On February 8, 2025, an unprecedented gathering unfolded in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Leaders from Eastern and Southern Africa convened for a joint summit. This marked a pivotal moment, signifying the gravity of the conflict in Eastern Congo. The summit, a beacon of hope, aimed to find a lasting solution to the crisis. The eyes of the continent, and indeed the world, turned towards Dar es Salaam. The conflict, a festering wound on the heart of Africa, demanded immediate attention. The summit represented a unified front, a testament to the commitment of African leaders to resolving their own conflicts. This summit was not merely a diplomatic exercise, but a matter of utmost urgency. The humanitarian cost of the conflict, measured in lives lost and futures shattered, weighed heavily on the minds of those present. The summit served as a poignant reminder of the human toll exacted by conflict. The presence of key leaders from both regional blocs underscored the significance of the occasion. It was a moment of shared responsibility, a recognition that the fate of Eastern Congo rested on the shoulders of all those gathered in Dar es Salaam. The summit, it was hoped, would mark a turning point, the beginning of a new chapter for the troubled region. The conflict in Eastern Congo, a complex tapestry of interwoven factors, has plagued the region for decades. It is a conflict fueled by a tragic confluence of historical grievances, ethnic tensions, and the insatiable hunger for mineral wealth. At the heart of this crisis lies the M23 rebel group. The M23, a formidable force composed of well-trained fighters, has unleashed a reign of terror in Eastern Congo. Their recent capture of Goma, a strategic city in the region, sent shockwaves through the international community. This brazen act of aggression marked a dangerous escalation of the conflict. The humanitarian cost of this conflict is nothing short of catastrophic. Thousands have been displaced, their lives upended by the violence. Hospitals, overwhelmed by the influx of wounded, struggle to cope with the sheer scale of suffering. Disease outbreaks, a grim consequence of displacement and inadequate sanitation, stalk the land, adding yet another layer of misery to an already dire situation. The conflict, a relentless cycle of violence and displacement, has created a humanitarian crisis of immense proportions. The crisis in Eastern Congo is further complicated by the involvement of various regional and international actors, each with its own agenda and interests. The Eastern and Southern African blocs, while united in their desire for peace, have found themselves on opposite sides of a deeply divisive issue. The Eastern Bloc, sympathetic to Rwanda's security concerns, has leaned towards dialogue as a means of resolving the conflict. The Southern Bloc, however, outraged by the atrocities committed against the Congolese people, has adopted a more assertive stance, calling for strong action against the M23 rebels. The international community, too, has not been a passive observer to the unfolding tragedy. The United States, deeply concerned by the escalating violence, has threatened sanctions against those deemed to be fueling the conflict. The International Criminal Court, meanwhile, has launched an investigation into allegations of war crimes and crimes against humanity. The involvement of these external actors, while well-intentioned, adds another layer of complexity to an already intricate situation. It underscores the need for a coordinated and unified response to the crisis, one that prioritizes the needs of the Congolese people above all else. The Dar es Salaam summit, while a significant step forward, represents only the beginning of a long and arduous journey towards peace. The deep-rooted nature of the conflict, coupled with the intricate web of regional and international interests, presents formidable challenges. The path to peace is fraught with obstacles. Mistrust between the warring parties runs deep, making genuine dialogue difficult to achieve. The continued presence of armed groups in Eastern Congo, a testament to the region's history of instability, poses a constant threat to security. Despite these challenges, glimmers of hope remain. The willingness of African leaders to come together and seek a peaceful resolution to the conflict is a positive sign. The international community's condemnation of the violence and its commitment to supporting peace efforts offer a glimmer of hope. The road ahead is long and uncertain, but the pursuit of peace must remain unwavering. The people of Eastern Congo, who have endured unimaginable suffering, deserve nothing less. The Dar es Salaam summit, a beacon of hope in a region shrouded in darkness, represents a step towards a brighter future. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news updates.